It was graduation night at New York University. Student Logan Rozos was to give a commencement speech. Usually, commencement speeches are to celebrate the achievements of the class, and they are supposed to be inclusive and respectful. But instead, Rozos decided to give a political speech condemning Israel and the United States for their role in the Gaza conflict.
I've been freaking out a lot about this speech, honestly. And as I search my heart today in addressing you all, my moral and political commitments guide me to say that the only thing that is appropriate to say in this time and to a group this large is a recognition of the atrocities currently happening in Palestine. I want to say that the genocide currently occurring is supported politically and militarily by the United States, is paid for by our tax dollars, and has been live streamed to our phones for the past 18 months. And that I do not wish to speak only to my own politics today, but to speak for all people of conscience, all people who feel the moral injury of this atrocity. And I want to say that I condemn this genocide and complicity in this genocide. Thank you to the class of 2025, and congratulations.
According to New York University officials, Rozos lied about the content of the speech and violated university policies. The speech was definitely not celebratory, and it was completely inappropriate for the graduation ceremony. In response, the university is withholding his diploma and pursuing disciplinary actions. One thing that seems ironic to me is that Rozos identified as a gay, black, trans man. So in reality, is a woman, and she is a vocal advocate for LGBTQ rights. And yet, in her speech, she expressed solidarity with Palestinians in Gaza, without addressing the fact that groups like Hamas, which holds power in Gaza, are violently anti-LGBTQ. In Gaza, being openly gay or trans can lead to imprisonment or even death.
This kid describes himself as an actor, an artist, an advocate for LGBTQ, a gay, black, trans man. Now, I wonder what would happen if he went over there and encountered some of these Hamas folks. What do you reckon would happen to someone like him? How radically misinformed is this person to take the side of a bunch of people who would murder him on sight and blame the Jewish people for what happened on October the 7th? I'm glad he's being punished because he clearly, according to the school, lied. He broke the rules. But more than anything, I think people who promulgate these kinds of conspiracy theories and anti-Semitism ought to be held accountable in public when they can't even understand that their own personal situation wouldn't permit them to step foot in this place.
Universities have a duty to uphold standards, ensure student safety, and maintain decorum at official ceremonies. Graduation speeches are a privilege, not a license for personal activism. I think that New York University was right to respond firmly. How about you? What is your opinion? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and until soon. Peace.